Greetings and welcome to Road to Guitar Mastery, the ongoing show where I attempt to master the guitar by breaking it down into its most fundamental pieces. Today we are going to look at how we can utilize this worksheet to help perfect our inside and outside strums. The inside and outside strums are where the pick either stays between or outside two strings as it oscillates back and forth. At the end of this worksheet, there is a famous guitar fill that exemplifies both strums, so be sure to test yourself after the lesson. Speed and endurance are both great measures for mastery, so we could boil down our goal into being able to consistently play full measures of 16th notes using both strums. The way the worksheet tackles this challenge is by simplifying its components. Line 1 starts with 3 beats of 8th notes, which I will call the rest time, followed by 1 beat of 4 16th notes, or the explosion. As you progress to the right, the rest time between explosions decreases, helping increase recovery time. With each new line, 2 more 16th notes are added until the end, where there is no rest time and we have reached our final goal. When starting out this worksheet, I would recommend isolating the picking hand. Try muting the strings as you perform the inside strum on line 1. Run through the entire worksheet in this fashion. It's also important to extend these lines to all remaining strings because they all feel slightly different. When the strum itself is comfortable, try adding fretted notes. In these examples, I'm using the minor pentatonic shape. Another approach would be to set a metronome to gradually increase the speed for each line. Through this process, keep track of your max tempos so you can measure your progress. Notice how measure 3 and 4 do not have a double bar line between them. These 2-measure loops are great to practice because they cycle between up and down strum dominants, smoothing out the overall strumming technique. There are 5 of these 2-measure loops on the worksheet for your practicing pleasure. Traverse this worksheet in the paths I've laid out here, or invent new ones until you can easily play consistent inside and outside strums. Then you'll be ready to put your skills to the test with this famous fill from Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train, which showcases several blazing fast inside strums and 1 outside strum. I've also made a full tutorial breaking down the remaining elements of this riff, so go check it out after this video. That concludes today's episode. This worksheet will be available at either my Patreon or MeWe pages linked down below. Also, let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Take care, everyone.